After several months on the road, we made it back to Northern California. We had to drive Sandra home to Oregon to spend some time with family and friends. Being from Oregon, Sandra was just happy to be around trees again. Okay, so Sandra just pulled over at the Chimney Tree. Let's go check this out. The Chimney Tree suffered from a fire about 100 years ago, causing the center to be burned out, but it still lives and you can see all the way through to the top of the tree to the skies above. Okay, so as you might be able to tell, we are in a different car right now. We're not in the van. We actually got home to my home in California and we picked up my car and we're taking that to drop Sandra off where she lives in Oregon. So right now we're in a Mitsubishi Galant, so we're doing the car life for a couple days. Sandra just turned off the main road to get onto the Avenue of the Giants, which I think is going to take us a little longer to get there. And the Avenue of the Giants is basically a road that winds through giant redwoods all the way up through Redwood State Park and up, kind of up to Oregon.
There's a car coming. Get in! Get in!
Okay.
There's cars on both sides.
Oh god. We just got to Redwood State Park, so we're gonna drive through the redwoods right now and stop wherever it looks interesting. I'm gonna take you down memory lane, right down here. Look at this elk sign right here. Alright, right now we're in Elkin Meadow. So this is where I slept in the park last time I was here, maybe 6 months ago or something. We just slept right here in this parking lot and there were elk everywhere. I don't see any.
There ain't an elk in sight.
There ain't any elk out here. Why is this called Elkin Meadow?
This park is a lie.
Then we decided to take a walk through the tallest trees in the world.
First time around, you better not mess up. Wanna be born again, I want a second chance, 'cause this time around.
Now, scroll up and look at the tree. Right now we're in Redwood State Park, and this is where some of the biggest trees in the whole world are on the California coast. Take a look at some of these. Hi.
Okay. No. No. No.
So just to show you guys a sense of scale of these things. This is actually a small tree trunk here, and it's the size of Sandra. Moving on. Let's go find a bigger tree. Alright, so now we're on our way to see Big Tree, which is one of the biggest ones here.
I love big trees.
Alright, here's what we were looking for. Big Tree.
What you did right.
do this?
Whoever does stuff like this, please don't. Especially the living trees.
When people do these trees.
Next, we continued north toward Oregon until we found. Alright, so we just saw a giant Paul Bunyan over here, and we had to stop. We are in or around Klamath, California. So this is giant Paul Bunyan.
Did you want a Polaroid?
No. Okay, we're finally about to cross into Oregon.
Huh. I saw a different one that had a bunch of stickers on it. Maybe it was that.
Oh yeah. Alright, here we go again. California over here. And this is our ride for the day. Way up to Portland, we took the coastal route so that we could stop by and see our friends in Lincoln City. Then they took us to God's Thumb.
We're going to the Knob. It's right up yonder past the trees. It's where the ocean and the sea meet.
Wait, but you also said like God's Thumb?
God's Thumb, yeah, Tom's Thumb, God's Thumb, the Knoll.
We have to go around this. I think this is one of the coolest places I've seen in the United States yet. Look at this. Alright, this is one of the coolest places. It looks like we're in New Zealand or the Faroe Islands or something like that, or Ireland. Let's go check this out. We just saw a whale over here.
Alright, up we go.
This
What are you doing? Halfway there. Look how steep this is. You probably can't really tell on camera, but this is very steep. I'll show you at the top.